That was a turning point for me. I became one mean son of an unnamed God. I always said, that Piper, he's not that big. Pissed me off and watched me grow, and they got that done. And I come back to Los Angeles, and truth is, for a long time, I hated everyone, especially myself. And when Flair says fearless and all that, I just didn't care. Except for one guy. One guy I want to tell you, I need a chair, man. That old wrestler out here, you don't have a damn chair. What's wrong with you? Thanks, Jim. Sometimes I do stupid things. That's my son. In the Olympic Auditorium, you'd open this big old steel door. I mean, Olympic Auditorium, any fight film you saw pre-1975-ish was the Olympic Auditorium. Every world champion, everybody, Gorgeous George, to Muhammad Ali, had fought in this building. At the bottom of the stairs here, there was a gentleman, a black gentleman. His name was Tagert Nelson. Now back then, the mats, they never cleaned them. So you had to have your back washed every night so you didn't spread any disease. Well, old Tagert, I don't know how tall Tagert was. He maybe be about 104, I don't know. He was a big old boy. I'd finish my match and go to the shower and I'd hear, oh, he had these slippers on. He'd get on up there and you'd hear old Tagert shuffling down. He'd get there, Mr. Piper, sir. He had a washcloth and good old days in soap. He'd wash my back. Mr. Piper, sir. What a fine match that was. Could have heard that heat in Tokyo. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Tagert hadn't watched a match in 30 years. Oh, you're going to be a fine world champion. Thanks, Tagert. You know, sweet gentleman. Tagert get whatever money we gave him. So one time I'm leaving, and Tagert says, Mr. Piper, son, says, could you be telling me the time? I said, yeah, Tagert, it's 11:30. Oh, he says, I done missed my bus. Oh. I says, Tagert, I'll take you home. Said, oh, I couldn't have that, Mr. Piper. So I says, Tagert, I got a brand new Cadillac. And Tagert was so proud. He gave me his bus transfer, so it'd be even. And I drove him home. He lived in the middle of Watts. Guess the reason he didn't want to be seen with no cracker, you know. We got to the middle of Watts. Tagert says, Mr. Piper, sir, says, would you like to come in? Sure, Tagert. Tagert's room, from that post there to where about I'm standing, just kind of rectangle it off. Right here was his bed, right up here was a little pool. He says, Mr. Piper says, is you a drinking man? I said, sure, Tagert. And he pulls that ripple from underneath the carpet and he says, I like my ripple warm. It says, and he hands the ripple over to me. And he's got a scrapbook there. And I look at it. This is Tagert. That's Jack Johnson. He says, well, sure that is, Mr. Piper. There was an aerial shot with some other boy. He says, who's that? He says, well, Mr. Piper. That was me. He says, you fought Jack Johnson? He says, yes, sir. He says, back then I was a bull stud. I come out that first round, I hit Mr. Johnson. Mr. Johnson hit me. I come out that second round, and Mr. Johnson, he hit me so hard upside my head, Mr. Piper. It felt like I got kicked in the head by a Missouri mule. Says my knees started buckling, and all of a sudden I saw these big black arms come around Mr. Piper, and the man said, hold on, nigga, hold on. I went 15 rounds with Mr. Johnson. I says, you went 15 rounds with Jack Johnson? That's fantastic. He says, no sir, no sir. Killed my boxing career. Everybody said your boy went 15 rounds with Jack Johnson. He ain't getting none of my boy. I looked over in the same book, and there was Tagert with a top hat and a real young Bob Hope. I says, that's Bob Hope. He says, yes, sir, that is. He says, I used to have me a nightclub, Mr. Piper. He says, I had them tails. I put that top hat on. And then I got respect then, he says, Mr. Piper. And then Bob Hope, he used to come in down with that cane. And he'd hit that cane. And I looked over, and there was a picture of a beautiful black lady. I says, Tagert, I says, who's that? Oh, he says, that there was my wife, Rosie. They just figured that she may have wandered into the wrong neighborhood. And he started holding the sign. He says, Mr. Piper, sir, you're welcome to stay. I'm getting the ache again. And he lays down. I says, no, I was just leaving Tagert. And last thing I ever heard him say to me, he says, as I'm leaving, Mr. Piper, son, would you blow the light out when you leave?